We are live. All right.
Hello.
So let me pull up the game. You already have the game pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy to report I hear no audio bleed or whatever.
Okay, good. Yes, hopefully all the money I spent on these was worth it.
All right. So let's see. I think the audio balance is good. If I hit community puzzles, my creations, none. Okay, the co-op principle is select. Oh! There's a bunch here. There's even a sandbox.
Mm-hmm.
Should start with the sandbox. Just play around in the sandbox.
Oh, we'd be on our own, wouldn't we? In the sandbox. Like I wouldn't be able to see what you were doing. So I don't know, like what that would even be.
That's true. Or I guess, I mean, have you looked into how co-op works at all? I have not.
No, I've only read the workshop description.
Okay.
So you can, if you see on the right
there?
hand side, it's got a little description there.
Okay.
See, the one at the on Steam, it said that there are two paths to choose from, A and B or something. So I guess one of us is A, one is B, and that's how.
I see. So are we actually like connected over the same network? That's the thing that's weird. Or are we like relaying information?
No, I don't think so. I think you'll have information that I need and vice versa. And so that's why I was saying the other day, I don't see how they can be conventional puzzles.
Yeah. Okay. Find a teammate and dive into this unique co-op experience where two players are separated and must rely on voice communication to solve puzzles together. Follow the story of two developers who never see eye to eye. Their endless disagreements led to disaster, and as a result, they were locked in this simulation to finally learn how to work as a team. This map features 5 unique worlds containing 26 puzzles. That'll keep us busy. 13 for each player, 15 stars, and some sigils. Little bit. Hey, more bits.
Hello, more bits.
Long time no see, indeed. All right, so let's go with, I guess, just start World 1. I mean, that always seems like the natural way.
All right, I'm hitting play now.
All right.
My eyes.
The sun.
So bright.
Yeah, I am already going to take a minute due to the kind of the lag in this. You're going to have to give me a minute. And I'm going to have to switch my setup here. And I'm going to have to do the projector over there. Yeah. Okay. Morbid says, hi, Lauren. I don't think she can read the chat.
Yeah, okay. I've got the chat open, but not the stream. So.
Okay. Oh, I see. Entrance A.
I'll still be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. And entrance B. Well, I'll read the little thing first. Select language. The one I can read. Hey there, buddy. Or rather, since there are already 2 of you here, you're pals now. Well, you're probably wondering why you're here. You can clearly hear the sarcasm in the tone. By the way, if your partner isn't connected, you might as well not continue. Just wait for them. Apparently, due to bugs, they haven't loaded yet. This entire simulation is built only for 2 people and can be completed only as a pair. I hope you got it. So, folks, we all know why you ended up here. Due to your disagreements while coding the critical feature, it ended up with a lot of bugs, and we didn't manage to finish it before the deadline. The company suffered massive financial losses. Numbers with more than 6 zeros, by the way. Sounds of a deep sigh and disappointment. Maybe thinking we could have simply fired you and sued you. That's right. We could have, you know, you both have so pissed me off that I created this simulation to teach you how to work together. You will be jointly fixing the code that you yourselves wrote. Sound of a coffee machine. Thank your team leader, that is me, for creating this wonderful simulation. By solving puzzles together, you'll automatically be fixing bugs in the code. Coffee is being poured into a cup. I hope that even without me, you understand that one of you should head down entrance A while the other takes entrance B. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if you both chose the same entrance, but still, I hope you can at least come to an agreement here. A heavy sigh. I'm gonna start fixing bugs. Let's go, guys. P.S. As you know, I'm a very caring team leader. In fact, you won't leave the simulation until you mend your relationship with each other. And yes, I don't give a damn about the law or anything else. I'm speaking literally. Developer notes. What is this? This map is an experiment from the Talos principle, an attempt to implement offline co-op. I've long wanted to create a co-op experience in Talos, and this map is what came of that idea. To complete the map, you'll need a second player. Also launch the map. You can solve puzzles. Yeah. Use Discord. Yeah. You and your teammate must take different paths. One player always goes to entrance A, other always goes to entrance B. Allowed for some liberties in the map. For instance, sometimes you'll need to perform certain accidents simultaneously with your teammate, although it's not strictly necessary. Yes, some puzzles can be solved by brute force, or you can peek into your teammate's room using the photo mode. But then why are we playing a co-op map? Oh, we are like on the same map? Or, well, I guess. Okay, I guess I understand. However, if you decide to break the map, I won't get in the way. That's fun, too. You have the acknowledgements. Story and dialogues. Playtesting. And workshop thumbnail. Alright.
Alright then.
Let's go for it. The gates are down. One of us will choose A and the other will choose B. It sounds like we can do a different one every time, so I am going to start with A.
Didn't it say that we should always choose A or B?
Oh, I thought it said you can always choose either. I don't know.
Oh.
We already have a disagreement.
I don't know. Maybe.
Select language again. So let's start with the minor bugs, Matty. I guess I'm Matty.
Hold on, I've clicked the terminal again because I wanted to check.
Oh, okay.
Did you go A or B?
I went A.
All right.
Okay.
Can't skip ahead.
It looks like I need... Okay, it looks like I'm going to be killed if I don't give the right answer and you have the right answer.
Okay. All right, I'll go to B then, and that's...
So yeah, what is your impression from rereading it? Was your interpretation right?
I didn't read the whole thing. It just said choose A or B.
Oh.
I guess we'll see.
Okay.
Right, use computer. Select language, English.
So mine says, so let's start with the minor bugs, Matty. So apparently my name is Matty. If they ask you what my name is, because they ask what your name is. What is your name?
Mine is Alex.
Alex. Okay, I can pick Alex. That is one of the 8 choices.
8.
So let's start.
So you're not called Yakut, because that's one of the options.
I am not Yakut. I am Matty.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Okay. To open the story. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So my
First sigil.
Yep. Got a sigil. And I've got 9 switches to my left and 9 switches to my right, but I cannot operate the switches to my right. Are you over there?
Okay, so mine's the same but opposite. So
Okay.
I can't operate the left ones, but I can the right.
Okay. So I'm going to flip the switch on the far left here. Just turn it on and see what happens. Okay, did that do anything on your end?
No.
No.
So I can see that some of the switches that I can't use, some are on, some are off.
Oh.
So do you think maybe
mine are just all blank, like all the lights, the red. When you say on off, do you mean like red and green lights are on and off?
no, like that the handles
Yeah.
are either up or down.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have that as well. It doesn't have the lights on, that's why I wasn't.
No, nor does mine.
Okay. Mind telling me which ones of yours are on? I guess just from left to right, just number them. I guess 1 to 9.
So 1, 4, 5, 7.
Okay. Okay, that opened mine. All right, so then
Okay.
for yours, it would be my left to right is 1, 3, 7, 8. Did that do it?
That are on.
Okay. Did you read left to right or right to left? Because I might need to flip it for your thing.
I always go just moving left to right. So the
Oh, wait a minute. But when hold on. When you read yours left to right to me, they actually corresponded. But maybe yours don't. So flip those around. Like press 1, 3, 7, 8, right to left.
one, 3, 7, 8 are on.
Did you try both directions, whether it's left to right or right to left? 1. Wait, idiot. No.
Hold on, let me turn them all off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
I never said 6.
I was just counting out loud.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 are on. Yeah.
And then did you turn those off and then turn them on 1, 3, 7, 8 going right to left instead? You tried both ways?
Yep.
And your door doesn't open.
Nope.
What?
Am I?
I mean, we could cheat. We could do photo mode.
No. This is.
I don't know what else to do. There's no nuance to this. Why wouldn't this relay both directions?
So the on is the handles down, right?
No. Oops. Oh, just flip them all then. Oh, maybe I'm being retarded. I don't know. I can't read right now.
So your 1, 3, 7, 8 are off.
I guess they're off. Yeah.
So I'm doing 2,
Okay.
4, 6.
I'm confused by it because the lights aren't on, so I have a hard time like reading them.
There we go. Got it.
Okay, whatever.
No, I think I might be the retarded one. All right, another terminal.
Alex.
This is just a warm up.
Okay, you did say you're dumbass. Okay. Well, I did mess it up, so I'll say yeah. So what?
I've just got the option for 1 or 2.
Me too.
What number are you going for? Guess I'll click 1.
Okay. I'll pick 2. Said fuck off. Do we need to be the
Says, no,
same?
you dumbass.
Do it again.
I just put go fix your shit code. No more switches.
Okay.
Alright, so
Alright, so I got 2 rows of 9 now.
yeah, me too.
Some of them are on the off position, the others are just like not even, they're like actually off.
Yeah, so there's only the ones that are actually active to me, like they've got a light on. They're the only ones that I can interact with.
Yeah, same here.
And at the moment, they're all off.
Yeah.
The ones that are lit up, I mean.
Oh, wait. Yeah, the ones that are lit up. There are some that are... There are actually some... Super Gamer says this is a discount version of We Were Here. Maybe so.
It's kind of, yeah. Also, hello.
Yeah, the ones that are not powered, some of them are on, i.e. the switch is down. I don't know how light switches work in the UK, but that is the opposite of what we do here.
I'm not sure actually. I don't have switches like that.
I mean, they're not handles, but just like light switches. you know.
Yeah.
You usually, if you have one light switch for a room, then the top one, like we're flipping it up or pushing the top part, turns it on.
Yeah, you don't really see those flip switches here. They're more
What?
like a.
What do you have?
Well, they are like a clicker, sort of like a rocker switch sort of thing. But when a light is off, the like thicker end is at the bottom. I
When
mean, look at a picture of a UK light switch.
Weird. Wait, the thicker end
Yeah.
is at the bottom when the switch is off?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's backwards. Okay, no wonder this made sense to you.
Okay. All right, so on the top row, the only ones I can interact with are the 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 9th switch.
Okay, I can control all the others. So I could tell you, of those, you want to turn 5 and 7 down on.
So 5. Okay.
And then on the bottom row, you want to turn, looks like 2, 3, and 7.
Okay, so 7, sorry. Whoops. Okay, that's opened my door.
Okay.
So on the top row, you want 2 and 8 on,
8,
Okay.
and on the bottom row, you want 1, 5.
And that's it.
And that's it, yeah. I'm having such a hard time counting.
I'm having a hard time
Jeez.
seeing the switches. Okay.
Let's see.
There is
QR code.
There is a visual bug in Talos, so you can toggle this switch on and off if the other switches seems to be broken after rewind. Oh, let's not rewind.
Okay, there is a mine above my head, I think.
Oh, you looked up. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could hear it.
Okay.
Sort of like a buzzing sort of noise.
So I guess if we flip the wrong switch, we get blown up.
Guess so.
Great.
All right, so I've got 9 switches on each side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
On the left side, I can only switch the.
Let's just do top 1, 2, 3, middle 4, 5, 6, bottom 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so I can only. So on the left hand side, I can only interact with 4.
Okay. On my right hand side, I can only interact with 7.
Okay.
But on the other side, I can operate all 9 of them.
Okay.
The ones I can't interact with, they are all off.
Yeah, so am mine. All of the switches are off on both sides of the wall.
Mm-hmm. What could this mean?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
I guess
we'll have to rewind when we get blown up, and that's gonna
Yeah.
that's gonna cause the bug.
I wonder. So on the. So which one of the switches did you say works on your side?
7.
Just the ones. 7. So I'm going to flip switch 7 on my wall of switches that are all free.
Okay.
See what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
All right. So I guess I'll try
All right.
4.
So if you try 4.
All right. Nothing happened.
So maybe I hit my 4 to see if.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I get? Okay. Yeah. So 9. My switch 9 just lit up for me.
So you turned 4. And 9 lit up? What do you mean by lit up?
So on the. So it like activated the next one. So 4 is on now. Like the only switch that I could interact with. I flipped it on, and now it's activated switch 9.
Well, that didn't work for me. If I turn on 7, I just blew up.
Are we counting from the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I flipped my switch 7 on the open side, I blew up.
But what if you flip it on the side that is the only, like where the other ones aren't working?
Oh, you flip. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought, okay, maybe I didn't understand what you were saying. You flipped the one switch on the one side where you could actually, where most of
Yeah.
them were inoperable. Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
on
didn't
my
understand.
like left side, if you like.
Yeah, and that's flipped for me too. So,
Okay.
all right, so step me through when you turned on 4, then 9.
Yep.
Just go ahead and flip those in order and tell me what to do.
So 9, 7, 1, 8, 6, 2, 5, and 3.
All right, so then on your side, you start with 7,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Yep.
1,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
6,
Yep.
9,
Yep.
8.
Okay. We're through. Rewarded with a star.
Okay.
Did you get a star?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Does your thing only work in one arrangement? You put your
I mean, I only tried one arrangement.
Okay, and it worked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there was like a picture
Yeah, I saw, but the picture doesn't match because the picture was of
of a square. That was my
a
side.
square
So maybe
and
on
2 L's.
maybe on a future one, like there's only one specific arrangement that'll actually take. If that makes sense.
Maybe. Yeah, so I got 2 L's and a
And a S.
Z. Z, yes. S.
All right.
Alright.
I guess this is World 2.
Okay. That wasn't so bad.
No. Lost all the viewers, but you know,
How many viewers are there?
2.
Okay, well I'd be one of... No, I wouldn't. Would I count as a viewer?
Yeah, you count as a viewer. The others probably
Because I haven't got
stream
this... Okay. Oh well.
I understand that you might just start mashing various levers and solving the puzzles by brute force, but that doesn't fix your bugs. So please solve the puzzles together, unless you want to be stuck here forever. Oh, and I'm sure you noticed those brilliant copies I created, and if not, you can check them out in the windows between puzzles. I made them so you can step back and see the absurdity of your endless disagreements. P.S. Your constant bickering definitely wasn't worth my nerves, but I spent them. So go on and fix your mistake. Okay.
Okay then.
So yeah, I think we can choose opposite if we want for the next world.
Would you want to, or do you want to just stick with what we're doing?
Do you have a preference?
Not really, no.
All right, then we're gonna switch.
Okay.
I am now player B.
Smear, hold on. Smear on my glasses, it's annoying me.
I see somebody over there. Is that you? That's not you.
Could be. I think it's supposed to be. I've got to pretend that it's me. Okay, so I'll go for A. Okay.
If you go through and look through the window, you'll see.
Oh, let me see. Oh yeah. Let's see, right? English.
All right, you gotta say that every time. You gotta press 1 for English every damn time. Didn't even bother to slack off. God, I've never seen my phone. Oh yeah, I shouldn't read this out loud. You probably got a different message.
It says to move forward, you must specify the number of bugs in your own part of the project. Oh, and by the way, your teammate has exactly 354.
Oh, you have 353.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna put in probably 354.
And my option was exactly 353.
All right.
Okay, another sigil. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Okay. Is this the switches again?
What's this called? Egyptian octet.
This is called To Each Their Own.
Okay.
All right, so I got a red and a blue laser each, and 2 connectors, and a whole lot of red and blue receivers.
Okay, I've got no connectors, no receivers, but a bunch of emitters on the ground in like a circle. Got 4 on the left, 4 on the right, and each one is in front of a different statue.
Oh, yeah, I got different statues.
And there's switches on the back of each statue. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like my only thing that I will be able to do is flip the switches on the backs of these statues.
Okay.
So
Can you... I don't know, specify... You say there are emitters, like...
yeah, you know, like the sources of the lasers.
Yeah, what colors are they?
So to my left, if I, you know, like from the entrance of the puzzle, if I work around, it's red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, blue, red.
I assume that these... You said each one of those corresponds to a statue? Because that's the thing that I could do, is potentially assign a color to each statue.
Okay.
So,
yeah, so I could tell you what color is in front of each statue.
yeah, it might be better to just tell me, like, which 4 statues have red.
Okay, so the red one is the Sphinx looking thing, the animal.
Okay.
The statue of a like pharaoh thing with his arms crossed in front of his chest.
Okay, let me... It's that one, okay.
Another red one is also a statue of a man with his arms by his sides, and it looks like he's got like a thing in his hand, each of his hands.
Some kind of round object.
Yeah, like a
Needs
scroll or something.
Oh, scrolls. Wait a minute.
Or a fruit, maybe. Kind of looks like a butternut squash.
Is he? Wait, is he? What? Is he standing or is he kneeling? What is he doing?
He's standing. He's standing in front of a pillar, like with his back to a pillar.
Okay, we'll save this one. Okay.
And the final one is a guy kneeling, and he's got 2 round pots in his hands.
Oh, okay, so that is this one anyway. Okay, that was the one I thought of before. All right, so no. And then the other 4 are blue?
Yep. So that's the sitting guy, the very tall guy, and the 2 heads.
That didn't work for me.
So tell me what you've got again. You say you've got some connectors.
So what I can do with my connectors, I got 2 connectors. I got a 1 red and 1 blue emitter, and then so on the left side of my room walking in. Hey, Spiper.
Hi, Spiper.
It's just a row of all 8 of those statues. And on my right side
Okay.
are red and blue receivers. So, like, I can basically assign a
So they
color.
don't overlap or anything, like the beams don't cross if you.
No, because the red emitters are all higher up than the blue emitter, or not emitters.
Oh, okay.
The receivers, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, my statues also have switches on them.
Yeah, my statues do not.
So are yours in a certain order, maybe from left to right or something? Or
Yeah.
I mean, I could try flipping the switches in order. I don't know. I can't really think of anything else.
Okay.
But that wouldn't help. But that didn't do anything for you, did it?
No, we could try that and see if we get something.
Okay.
Start with the Sphinx,
Okay.
then the really tall guy,
Okay.
then the really short standing guy with the whatever in his hands against the wall.
Yep.
Then the head with the missing shoulder.
Yep.
Then the guy sitting down in the seat.
Okay.
Then the guy with the arms crossed.
Okay.
Then the guy holding the 2 spheres. And then the head.
Okay, so mine opened.
Okay. So
All right.
that was that.
Okay, so now we can figure out yours.
Was it when you matched up the colors? Is there any other interpretation, like if an emitter faces a statue versus, like, I don't know, behind the statue? Is there another way to associate?
No, they're all in front. It's like I said, my statues kind of go around in a circle around the room. So if you know, to my immediate left is the Sphinx with the red, and then, you know, further into the room there's the sitting guy with blue in front of him. Further round is the crossed arms guy with red in front of him, and then on the opposite side of the room, but on the left, is the really tall guy with blue in front of him.
Oh, wait a minute. One other thing I forgot to mention, actually. Maybe... Well, I didn't think this mattered. Maybe it does, but I don't know what it would do. Is there any sort of, like... I don't know, 3-2-3 arrangement? There's, like, the first 3... I didn't think this... No, doesn't make sense.
3, 2, 3.
Because you said on one side of the room and you only said 3 statues, but it seemed like there would be 4 on one side.
Yeah, there are 4 on each side of the room.
Oh, okay.
Kind of laid out in a circle.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta arrange. Yeah, the 4 that are red, you said, are the really tall guy, the Sphinx.
No, the really tall guy is blue.
And we miscommunicated something. Then that's the issue. Okay. I don't
okay.
know. Okay, we gotta do this again then.
We can go through it again. Yeah.
Yeah, we just. Okay, I got the Sphinx and the arms crossed, and then what?
Yep. The guy with the things in his hands, not the kneeling one, the standing one.
The third one, and then
the guy. Yeah, actually, yeah, the guy with the kneeling guy with the things in his hands. They are red.
oh, these are red. Okay.
Yeah, so kneeling guy with thing in his
That's
hands.
gotta be it. Okay.
And standing guy with the thing in his hands.
Yeah.
And then.
Okay. Wait, I got 2 sigils in here.
Is that, oh, did it? Oh yeah, me too. 2 L's.
I got 2 Z's. Z's.
Z's.
Okay, so now I guess you're Maddie. And I'm Alex.
It says, why the hell did you tell me the wrong order of switches? Turret almost shot me. You tried to kill me?
I got the same one.
Choose the same option as your teammate. I'm going to go for option 2.
Oh, this is a terminal for communicating with you. You both need to press the same button simultaneously. Okay. All right, I'll press this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I already pressed it. Sorry.
Well, they said to do it at the same time though.
I know, but well, it says choose the same option as your teammate, right?
All right, so we'll say 2.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2.
So you're Alex now, right?
Yeah, I think so. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know what that did.
I wanted to see you dodge some bullets. Oh, you've got a... Oh, I can still ban, actually. No, can I? There we go.
Hey, I got one last
Multitasking.
stream. I got one last stream too.
Yeah?
Yeah, the bots are coming
I
back.
thought Twitch were cracking down on that kind of thing. From what I heard, anyway.
That Twitch was improving its platform.
I thought people were crying about all the viewers that they were losing, but even though they were bots.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's interesting.
So I have the option of sure, next time it'll be you running from the bullets, and I hate you.
Oh, I think it said I hate you. That turned off a long time ago. It just
Oh,
yeah, mine just said I hate you and then it turned off.
okay. All right then. Oh, this looks complicated.
You got
The fuck? Oh, I've got connectors this time.
I have a turret in this room.
All right.
I've got lasers, but I don't see a connector. I got switches.
Okay. So on the left-hand side of the room, I've got a bunch of pillars of varying heights.
Okay.
And on the right-hand side of the room, I have... I'm not even sure how to describe this. I've got a set of... How do I describe what I'm looking at?
You might compliment what I'm looking at, so.
Okay. Well, there's a bunch of receivers on the floor. There are 2 connectors above these receivers. They're all lit up, some red, some blue. And it looks like I can pick up the connectors and... yeah, connect to whichever receivers I need to. I can kind of walk above it. There's like receivers on the ground in like a 4x4 grid, and there's a grid above it that I can walk on to view from above. There are 2 buttons up here. The connectors are on the buttons, so I guess if I pick one up, what does it actually do? I'm not actually sure.
How many different things do we have? I think I got 2. I got short columns and tall columns.
Yeah, I've got 9 columns.
9 columns.
Yeah, on the left. So I've got this crazy looking laser thing on the right hand side of the room. And the columns of different heights on the left. And I can't do anything with them. There's no switches or anything like that.
Okay. That's interesting. That looks like that looks like fun. Whatever you got going on over there. I wish I knew what you were talking about. I have, but I think I'm supposed to
Okay.
relay my information to you. I'm guessing the left side of my room, since the left side of my room is just 9 switches. So maybe if you just told me the order of yours, just shortest to tallest.
Okay.
Let's just do that and see if that opens.
Should we do that now?
Could be the easy. Yeah, let's just do that and see if that works.
All right. So that would be so 8, 5, 3, 4, 7, 2, 9, 1. No, I think I told you that wrong.
No, you did. It worked. I got it. Okay. Mine's open. So we can disregard all that information.
Okay.
That was your thing. Just kind of eliminate that. That opened my door. I have a turret in my room, so I assume if you gave me some wrong information, I would have been shot. So,
Okay.
so I think we did that half just great. So the way so that was the left half of my room. The right half of my room, I suppose, is going to be the information that you need to do what you need over there.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole thing is up on a ledge. So I got to climb a ladder to get up here, and I'm looking down at 2 different 4x4 grids. One is red, the other is blue.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what angle I should be looking at, whether I should be just looking at each one from the center here. That's probably it. That's kind of the more natural standing place. So I'm just kind of looking at a red emitter when I turn right after climbing the ladder, and if I turn left instead, I get a blue emitter and its own 4x4 grid. And in each of these 4x4 grids that I can kind of look down below, there are some columns. There's some really short columns, and there are some tall columns. There's like 2 different sizes, and not every space has a column in it.
Okay.
So, like, if I look at, say, the blue one, I got 4 tall columns and 4 short columns. Does that make any sense with what you're looking at?
So,
Hey, Kaizen.
hey, Kaizen. Yeah, so I'm standing above this 4x4 arrangement of receivers. I don't know what angle I should be looking at this at.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to stand kind of with my back to the columns on the left-hand side. So I've got an arrangement of blue and red. So if I go from, say, the bottom left corner, that's blue. And then, like, that bottom row is blue, red, red, blue. The next row up is red, 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 blue, red, red, blue, blue, and then blue, 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 red.
Okay.
But I don't. But there's. Does that?
That does. So I'm looking only at the blue grid right now, and
Okay.
the angle I'm looking at it corresponds to the 8 spots that have columns on the blue side. So I assume that if I went over to the red side, that would work again. So, okay, I think we're onto something here. So, of those that are blue, do you have like an option for like short versus tall columns? Does that make any sense?
No, they're all just flat on the ground.
Okay. Maybe
So it looks to me like I can choose which receivers are turned on.
Okay.
So at
maybe
the
we can
moment, they're
go-
all connected. This is how I came into the room. So the blues on the floor are all connected to the blue connector. the reds are all lit up by the red connector. So I can take these connectors and choose which receivers are active.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So let's try this. Let me just. I can tell you how it's parsed on my end, and you can connect them to 4 of them. And if it doesn't work, try the other 4. But I think let's go with the tall ones, because like your blue columns are either tall or short. So let's go with the tall ones. So from that viewing angle, and I'll just say, you know, let's just do numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 across the top row, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, just read them left to right like we've been doing. Okay, so only light up for the blue. 3, 7, 8, and 13.
3, 7, 8. Okay. Oops. Okay.
Then for red, light up 4, 9, 10, and 14.
Yep, that opened my door.
There we go.
Nice. 2 more sigils. And a star.
And a star. They're just giving everything away.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
Let me
if I
see.
just put this in, I wonder if it's gonna work. If I just
Yeah, so I'm wondering if you have the solution to my puzzle.
yeah, I'm gonna actually I don't know if I let me see if I want to know what it looks like if I just put in some arrangement. Actually, don't know if I. Oh, it just opened. Try just putting in anything and see if it opens. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe you don't have to communicate it.
Well, I need to solve this first. Hold on. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, why can I not do this? Am I being the hell? Why am I struggling with this?
I don't know if this is... The solution I see on the wall is an interesting arrangement.
I feel really stupid right now. What the hell?
Oof.
I keep ending up with the thing. What am I doing? This shouldn't be difficult.
My robot partner I can see has already passed it. puzzle. You know that one they put in the game?
Yeah.
I actually could tell you what this has as the solution.
It's just pissing me off. It shouldn't be this difficult.
It shouldn't be because it's only 5 pieces. I wonder if it's the only solution. Because it does look counterintuitive. If I had gotten that, I wonder how long it would have taken me to get it. Because if it's the only solution and it's not.
I'm sorry for holding us up. Got it, you bastard. Not beating me. Not you, the game.
Did you, what's your arrangement? What's your solution?
Oh, it was
Is it symmetric?
the Z in the middle?
Yeah. It's very symmetric, right? So what about
Yeah.
what is their solution for mine?
I don't even know.
Did you already leave?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, fine.
I was just so relieved to get it. I was like,
I never did. I was still in that room.
oh, sorry.
All right. So yeah, and they're like, oh, 26 sigils. It's just like sigil, star, just all in a row.
No, that was annoying me. It's like, how difficult could it be? It's only 5 pieces. I'm looking like a right tit. Right, let's see.
All right. With each world, we move on to more complex and tangled bugs. Wow. During your development, you ignored each other's fixes and ended up breaking. During all this time, you never once got on a call to discover how best to organize your code. You never once exchanged messages to help each other. Deep sigh. Now you have plenty of time. Yeah, just like that. Now you have plenty of time to finally find common ground. I hope that this time you fix your mistakes. All right. I'm gonna keep switching it off.
So he doesn't know actually how much co-op we've done. You know, all these different games. I disagree. So you're going A again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to A.
All right. Okay. It's B. I feel like we're getting through this quicker than I thought we would. Oh, I see you. Or what's supposed to be you on the other side of the...
I doubt the answer is Raph with banana milk, but we'll see. Okay, now you're about to face a very
hold
difficult, important question. Which coffee does your team leader like?
Okay, so mine says, which buns does your team leader like? Tell him Americano.
Is it that simple? Because my answer for you want to know what buns you like. So mine says, this is what's tricky. It says, I simply adore cinnamon buns, but make sure you tell him cherry buns. I know you want to get out of here alone. So...
Oh, so mine says, which buns does your team leader like? P.S. I absolutely adore cappuccino with 3 spoons of sugar, but tell him Americano. I know you're not real friends.
See? I like how you only told me the one that might just get me killed.
No, because I thought Americano is the right answer.
But the whole get out of here alone, that sounds like you want the other person to die.
But mine doesn't say anything about getting out alone, right? Mine says, right now you're about to face a very difficult and important question that will literally decide your fate. Which buns does your team leader like? P.S. I absolutely adore cappuccino with 3 spoons of sugar, but tell him Americano. I know you're not real friends.
Yeah, see, that's why it says tell him that. So I think we need to put in the honest answer. And it's trying to tell you, it's actually saying tell him the... I don't think the answer is... I think the answer is the other one. What was the other one? The cappuccino with 3 spoons of sugar.
Cappuccino, yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your real one then?
Cinnamon buns. It says tell and cherry buns, but I simply. I'm gonna put this
So
in.
if I click bun with cinnamon.
Yeah, it opens.
Okay. Oh, you're
Double
right.
sigil. Ugh. Get a whole lot of
Oh, I've got like a chessboard. Oh no.
I've got a bunch of computers and grave headstones. Some of these have flowers. Oh, they got QR codes. Oh, wow. Yeah, Super Gamer's right. This is exactly like a dollar store we were here. That's...
Okay, yeah, I've got, so on the left-hand side of the room, I've got some graves with headstones, and on each of the grave is a red receiver. And on the back of the headstone, there are QR codes.
Yeah,
and
I
they've
got QR codes too.
various names attached to them and dates by the look of it.
Yeah.
So it looks like I can connect those up. And then I've got a giant chessboard on the other side of the room. And another terminal. I guess I should see what it says.
You got 1 terminal? I got 6 terminals.
Mm-hmm. It says chess guide for stupid developers who never learned how to play. So this is perfect for me. Choose the topic you're interested in. And it's giving me the option of pawn, rook, knight, bishop, queen, king, arrangement of pieces, and the option to shut down. This is probably going to be really painful for you. I'm going to apologize now.
Well, I don't really have a chessboard, but I got a bunch of terminals. I guess I'll open this one. Oh. Which piece is on C6? You're probably not going to make... It's probably just putting pieces down.
C6.
Yeah.
It's a little dragon.
A dragon?
Do you know the dragon statue in the game?
Yeah.
It's like a little, well, 2 little dragons rather. It's like a big dragon with a little dragon.
Is that a knight? I don't know. Let's go to the next one. How many pieces are not in their initial positions?
So I guess the one's just not on the 2 rows, like the 2 rows on each side, right? Usually, to start.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got pieces in the middle of the board, which that would be 6 out of place.
Yeah. How many are on the first 2 ranks?
The what?
The rows, whatever. A rank is a row.
Eight.
See, some of those may not be in their initial position either, right? They moved around.
Oh. I guess. I mean, let me have a look.
Hey, Tomb Raider.
Hi, Tomb Raider. Yeah, so on one side of the board, I don't know what order they're supposed to be in, okay?
The first row would be Rook, Knight, Bishop, Queen, starting on the left. I guess if they're white, I guess if they're black.
They're all the same color.
Okay.
Or are they different colors actually? Or was it just the... Yeah, they're all the same colors. like just the like concrete kind of color, the grey
Yeah.
statue color. So I mean, there is 6 pieces that are not in those 2 starting rows.
Mm-hmm.
So the back row, I guess, from left to right, I've got a castle, a dragon, another gargoyle-looking dragon, an angel, a man, 2 blank spaces, and then another castle.
Okay.
And then I've got a row of gargoyles in front of them, I guess, which are the pawns, with 1 missing. I'm assuming the angel is the queen. I should probably read the terminal. See what it says. Let's see.
Yeah, this probably would have been easier if we had happened to switch the opposite sides.
The queen combines the moves of the rook and bishop. It can move and capture both in straight lines and diagonally. It cannot jump over the pieces. Yeah, so the information on the terminal just tells me the moves, not necessarily what they look like.
So I guess. Okay, I'll go back to the other one.
Let's
I'll
see, arrangement
say
of
okay.
pieces.
So on C6, you said was a
Oh, okay, so it's giving me a diagram. At the beginning of the game, the chess pieces are arranged as follows. Okay. Let me just check this against what. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks like it's been set up in the right order, just that some of the pieces have moved.
okay. Just because I know in chess, like pieces will move around in those back rows. So just because it's in those rows doesn't mean
Yeah, I
that
don't. Yeah, let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure. Queen. King. Okay, so what did you want to know?
So that piece on C6, I never answered that. Are you confident that's a knight?
Yes.
Okay. That terminal lit up green. So
Okay.
I guess that's cool. All right. So then, how many pieces are not in their initial positions? You're saying 6?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That also lit up green. Got 4 more questions about the chessboard.
Okay.
Which
I can do it.
Which piece can be captured by the piece on C4?
Okay, so I think there's a bishop on C4.
Okay. Bishops move diagonally.
diagonally.
Do you not know what a diagonal is?
Yeah, I know what a diagonal is. Well, that's stupid.
I don't know what your confusion is.
How far can they move diagonally?
There's no limit.
All right, so if it goes off to the left, that would be the edge of the board, right? There's no more pieces there. If it goes off to the right, it would go all the way over to the knight on the other side of the board. It's a clear path.
Okay. They can go backwards too, but it's at its own pieces, or...
But that would be your own pieces, right?
I mean, it could be. In chess, sometimes pieces can get crossed over.
Well...
But you said all the pieces were the same color. That's why I was a little confused by this.
They... I mean, yeah, they all look the same color to me.
Hey, Sawyer. Okay,
Hi,
well,
Sawyer.
I'll say the knight and let's see what happens. It lights up green. Okay. Let's go
This is stressing me out.
Okay. Nobody can see your screen, so... Okay, 3 more.
Okay.
Which squares can the piece currently on H1 move to?
Okay, so H1 is the castle, right?
Yep. Those remove along rows and columns only.
Okay. And it can't move over another piece.
Correct. It's just not jump.
So it can only move to its left then.
Okay. So what squares specifically?
Like G1
And F1?
and F1, yeah.
But it can't go any further than that.
No, because
Okay.
then you hit the king.
I got a choice saying F1, G1. See what happens. Lights up. It's good. All right,
Okay.
2 more. This one's an easy one. Maybe I'm going from the hard side of the board to the easy side. How many knights are currently on the board?
Okay, so that's the dragons. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Easy. Okay, last one. I
Okay,
bet this one's...
got this.
All right.
So the amount of times that chess has come up in our co-op stuff, I probably should actually learn it,
Just
or at least the basic rules. I
yeah,
don't know.
there's
It
plenty
just
of
kind
stuff.
of goes in one ear and out the other.
Just I don't know. Just watch like chess YouTubers and stuff. That way you don't have the stress of playing. That's what I do. I don't like playing. It's stressful, but I like seeing other people play. Which enemy piece can capture the piece on F5?
F5. So on F5 there is a pawn.
This question's already invalid because a pawn is not a piece.
What have I?
That's okay.
Is this just a language thing or?
No, just sometimes in chess they'll actually use the word piece to distinguish from pawn, but that's fine.
Oh.
We'll count it.
Okay, well if I look at this pawn, I have an opposing pawn to like a diagonal right, and there's a knight 2 spaces in front.
So the knight is like an L shape. It has to move
Okay.
two in one direction.
Yeah, so
and
that
one-
wouldn't work
Yeah,
then.
it wouldn't quite. Yeah. The
Yeah.
pawn by a diagonal, as long as that enemy pawn is moving forward in its direction and diagonally 1 square, then that's a capture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll say pawn. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
It lights up. Okay, I'm clear. So I get. Looks like
Okay.
I get 4 sigils up there. All right.
Oh my god. My hands are sweating.
Oh my goodness.
This is stressful.
All right.
I've still got to do my bit as well now.
Yeah. Now I'm supposed to inform you over the
Okay.
the cemetery here. So it looks like we got 4 rows of 6 graves, so 24.
Okay.
I don't know. They all have names that I can look up here. Some of them have flowers. Others do
So
not.
I guess I'd tell you the names. I've got names. Some of them have dates with them, or incomplete dates.
Yeah, I got that too.
So yeah, I have 3, 4, 8 graves. They all
8.
have a connector on top of them,
Okay.
and there's a source on the wall, so I can just connect any of these up.
So I got 24 graves.
Okay.
So actually, wait, one of them is the headstone is knocked over. I don't know. So maybe 23. I don't know.
Okay.
So I can just start looking at these names. Like, okay, the first one, there's Jane Smith, 1898 to 1960. Does that mean anything to you?
Jane Smith. So I do have a something Smith, 18 something to 19 something. It's like got hashes.
Okay.
The information's missing.
But the information you have matches that.
Say it again for me, please. What was it? Jane Smith.
Jane Smith, 1898 to 1960.
Is that Jane?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if it's significant, but there are 6 hashes.
Okay.
And not, like, say 4. Because on the 18 date and the 19 date, there is like 18 # to 19 #.
I can look throughout all these and see if there's like another. Yeah, I don't know if the step through these here. Let's see. Let me look at this here. I don't see any others that would fit that.
Hold on. Jane Smith. So I do. So one of the graves I've got is Jane. 5 hashes and then 18 something to 19 something. So there's this one.
Dancing on the graves. Fuck you, Charles Moore. jumping on your grave.
It's not very nice.
I got nothing else to do. I don't know what you're doing, so.
I don't. Well, I guess I need some information from you.
What do you need?
I don't know. So I don't know. So like I said, I've got 8 graves lined up. Each one has a headstone. On the back of the headstone is each headstone there's a QR code, and it has some information. Some of them are missing information. Like if I go from right as I look at them from behind, like facing the QR codes, left to right, I've got Jane something, 18 something to 19 something. I've got Eliza, which I'm guessing is actually Elizabeth because it's Eliza ####, you know, something. And like just a couple of odd numbers for that one. John Doe, 1912 to 1971.
So, like, what are you supposed to input?
So each grave has a red receiver on it, and I've got a source on the wall and a connector. So I need to activate some of these, I guess, but I don't know which ones.
Okay. So, like, well, it's see, of these graves, like I said, there are 24. Although one of them has the headstone knocked over, so I got 23 headstones with QR codes I can look at.
Yep.
Some of these headstones have flowers in front of them.
Okay.
In fact, each row has 3 flowers, so exactly half of them have flowers. So I don't know if you just need to point your laser at the ones with flowers.
Maybe. I mean, we could try that.
So, like, Jane Smith over here does not have a flower.
Okay.
What? I guess even though I got more to look at, you can tell me the names and I'll just look for them.
So maybe Elizabeth something?
Elizabeth something. And
It's 6 letters ending in ER. I'm assuming it's Elizabeth. It's
Elizabeth Miller, 1903 to 1977.
It could be. It's just 1 and then 19 on the other date, so I don't know what that'd actually be.
Okay. Well, this one does have a flower, Elizabeth Miller.
Okay, so I'll connect that one then and see if does anything. Yeah, so I've got John Doe.
John Doe. That could be the one, the headstone that is knocked over.
Okay, so you can't see the date on that either.
I can't see anything about it.
Okay.
But it does have a flower. That's why I'm pointing it out, because it might be important anyway, despite being knocked over.
Yeah. Okay. And then one next to him is something Rodriguez. It's a 7-letter name.
Barbara Rodriguez, 1923, 1992.
Yeah, I've just got 19 and 19, so it could be.
All right, that one does have a flower.
All right, I'll try one. The next one, Margaret Wilson.
Okay, that one has a bunch of hash marks on my side. Something 8 to 19 something.
So 1918 to 1995.
That fits.
Margaret Wilson.
Yeah, that
And
one.
she's got flowers.
She does not have flowers.
Okay. So the next one to her is something Smith. It's a 6-letter name from 18 something to 19 something.
Yeah, George Smith, 1875 to 1953, does have flowers.
Okay, so if I try that one as well. The next one is Thomas something son. It's
Is it Thomas Thompson? I remember that name. I don't know what it is.
what, 1890 something to 1963.
I don't know. I just remember seeing that name. I gotta find it again.
Okay.
There it is, in the corner here. Thomas Thompson, 1895 to 1963, does have a flower.
Okay. And then the final one is Stephen something with a 6-letter surname from 19 something to a year ending in 4.
Stephen Taylor, 1908 to 1974. That does not have a flower.
Okay, so let me try this and see if... Nope. I've gone wrong somewhere. So that's I've connected it to Elizabeth Miller. You say she had flowers.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna mark the one. Did you have George Smith?
George Smith. I had something Smith. Yeah, like I can't see the...
Okay.
I've just got Smith from 18 something to 19 something.
Okay, got that one. So, see, I got Jane Smith, 1898 to 1960, and I also have George Smith, 1875 to 1953.
So did Jane have flowers?
Jane did not have flowers.
Okay. Yeah, so I have a Jane something. It's a 5-letter name. So I've connected Elizabeth Miller, I think you said.
Yeah.
The Rodriguez name, I can't remember what you said.
Barbara Rodriguez, 1923
Barbara, that's
to
it. She has flowers?
1923 to 1992. Barbara Rodriguez has flowers.
Okay. And the next one I connected was George Smith, we think. Or it's something Smith on my end.
So you have 2 Smiths. You know that. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't know that. I don't know for certain that I have 2 Smiths. If we're talking about Jane and George.
Yeah.
So I definitely have a something Smith. It makes sense, right? It's a 6-letter name, Smith, from 18 something to 19 something.
Yeah, George Smith does have flowers.
Okay, so he's connected. The other Smith is what we think could be a Smith, is the Jane Smith.
What do you have as your clue?
For which one?
For the Jane Smith. You say, like, what does that actually say? If you...
So it says Jane, and there's 5 hashes.
Okay.
And then 18 # to 19 #.
Okay. Yeah.
So it might not be Smith.
Well, I don't think I saw another Jane anywhere.
So Does that one have flowers?
Jane Smith does not have flowers.
Okay, so yeah, she's not connected. I've not connected that one.
The other way we could do it is I could tell you the 12 names that have
Did
flowers.
the John Doe one have flowers?
John Doe has flowers.
Okay, let me try connecting John Doe up.
Oh, you
It
didn't?
could just be.
I didn't
No, well, I
notice-
wasn't.
Okay.
Maybe
I-
you said. Maybe I just forgot to.
Oh,
Let me try. Yep, that got it.
okay. There we go.
All right.
Whew.
Wow, 4 sigils. Okay.
Oh, there's a select language here. This is a terminal for communicating with your teammate. You both need to press the same button simultaneously. Hold on. I gotta be right back. I gotta refill the drink. Is that all right?
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a quick break too.
All right. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
So I'm at the terminal.
Yep,
Okay.
me too.
This is a terminal for communicating with your teammate. You both need to press the same button simultaneously. When you choose an answer, tell your teammate which option to select. I'm so confused by that.
See, mine says something different.
Just the gray text
It
at the
says,
top?
yeah, it says this is a terminal for communicating with your teammate. Wait until your teammate tells you which option they chose, then select the same one. After that, it's your turn.
Okay.
I think he's trying to cause friction. Then it says, I felt kind of uneasy around those gravestones. Did you feel that too?
See, I got
Choose
that.
the same option as your teammate. And then the choice of 1 or 2.
Is it literally the numbers 1 and 2, or is it?
Yeah, just 1 and 2.
Okay. See, I have 2 options, but they are actual responses. Does it say at the top? Does it say who said that? Who said the I felt kind of uneasy around?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, because that says Alex, and you're Alex. It says Alex : like you're the one talking. I felt kind of uneasy around those gravestones. Did you feel that too? And I've got 2 options. I think I'm gonna pick, considering I was jumping around.
Oh, so then I choose, like, based on your answer. So if you choose the option on the left or whatever, I would choose number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose 2.
Okay.
And so then
you said they're just graves, nothing to worry about.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, I see how this is. That's what this is. Since we're not connected over the network.
Yeah.
That was my response. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to choose the left option.
All right. All right. You're right. Let's move on. Okay.
Now we get it.
Okay. That's how we talk to each other. Ooh. Okay.
Double trouble. Apparently, this is called.
All right. I got a.
This looks like an actual puzzle.
I got a red emitter over the entrance and a red receiver over the exit. Okay. On the right side, I got like a little miniature that might be explaining your thing going on. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
And on the left side, I got a bigger one of like, oh, whoops, I just killed myself. Shouldn't step onto it until I'm ready. Oh, wait. Oh, all right.
Oh god, this looks.
There's a turret up there. Okay.
Okay, so in my room on the left-hand side, I've got this little walled-off area, and inside is, I guess, like a diagram, like a miniature diagram. It's like a grid of a path with some fences on, it looks like.
Yeah. I just have a suspicion that your miniature grid is my main puzzle and vice versa.
Yeah, so, and then have you got like a big raised area on the other side?
Yeah.
With a bunch of switches?
No. I have...
Oh.
My... Well, actually, there are switches on the ground if I look closely. little doors.
Yeah,
If I jump on it, I get zapped by a turret. Do you have a turret above
Okay.
yours?
No.
Okay.
No, I think I'm safe. No, I can't see a lot of mine, so the raised area that I can climb up a ladder, and I'm on top of this building, so with an opening in the middle. On each side of the opening there are 8 switches, so 16 in total.
8.
And they're all off at the moment.
Okay.
And then I can look down, so like look down on like a grid, I guess. And I can see through, so it's solid, apart from a few windows that I can see through, and I can see that there are lasers in those like connectors. Sorry, through those windows that are already pre-connected, and I have no access to it. I think I can only control it from above, I guess, with these switches.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know this is. So,
Okay, so as soon as I step on there, it shoots me. It's not that I traversed the path wrong, it's that I traversed it at all, I guess.
so I do have. Yeah, so I do have this sort of like diagram, I guess you'd call it, which is a 8x8 grid, which looks like it's showing a path.
Okay, yeah, I got an 8x8 that I need to...
And I'm assuming there's an extra 4 tiles on one side. I'm assuming that's just for like to orient me. So
I think, okay,
like,
so the
look, stand there and look.
The extra
I think-
4 tiles would be the goal, because I got a connector in those 4
Oh, really?
tiles that I'd love to pick up.
Okay. So can you only walk on certain squares then, or?
Maybe the turret shoots me when I
So can you?
I can enter from the opposite side in the middle of either one of those two. That's where I am at. I can enter this whole arena. It's surrounded by a fence.
Okay.
But I can enter the 2 tiles missing on the exact opposite end of the connector. Is either one of those like safe or intended or something?
Well, if I'm looking, so if those 4 squares are the goal, if I stand opposite that and look at it from this direction, is that where you are now?
Yeah, let's say that. I think
Okay,
that's what's
so
going on.
So like on this first row, it looks like you can stand on the 4th, 6th, 7th, and 8th squares, but there is a fence between 6 and 7.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Does that look okay?
Yeah, so if I stand on this one, if I stand on this tile, it doesn't shoot me. Okay.
So you on number 4?
Right. So I'm just gonna face. So you should like operate me like a robot, and you tell me to go forward, left, right, that kind of thing.
Okay. So you gonna keep yourself oriented, always facing forwards, or do I have to like turn with you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. How about let's call moving toward the solution north, and then you just
Okay.
tell me whether to head north, south, east, or west. That's probably the easiest.
Okay, so I'll just stay this way then. Okay. So you're on square number 4.
Right.
Okay, so you can go north, east, east,
Okay.
north, north,
Okay.
west west,
Okay.
north north.
Okay.
Okay. And then east 4 times to the edge,
Okay.
north twice,
Okay.
and then you should be able to just go west to the goal, I think.
The problem is it's there's a whatever those
Is
force
there like a
field
little
door. Yeah, it's a force
gate
field
or
door. So there are switches on the ground.
Okay. So you're only just telling me this now. Okay.
But they also seem to be like closed off.
But like
That's the thing, it's weird.
the yellow switches.
Yeah, I don't know how to access them.
And whereabouts are they?
There's one in the kind of northwest corner.
Yeah, so on my map, I guess you'd call it, the only thing that I have that I can see are between some of the squares there are fences. Some are high, so I just avoided those ones, but there are lower ones. I assumed they were just maybe something you could jump over. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So it looks like the switches. Let me just back this up. I'll go back to the start. Let's try this again. Okay, I just backed it up to the start. So.
Okay.
I don't know any of these. They seem to all be closed, which is what's strange to me.
Okay.
Let's see. So this is an 8x8. Can I do chess notation from the bottom of the map? You know, chess. We just did it. Just chess. So, like, I'll tell you the squares where the switches are. So there's the switch on B1.
Okay.
There's a switch on H4, and that seems to be the important one because that one actually looks like it'll open. If I can get to that one, it would open up the door to the connector. Although that's the thing, like the door itself is closed. The switches are the switches are in the ground and they're covered by their own doors. So even if I got to that square, I don't know how to get there. There's another switch on A8. Those
Okay.
the only 3? Yeah, those are the 3. And what they do is they seem to flip the doors. So like each switch is connected to 2 doors. So like your diagram is probably telling you which doors are open and closed.
Mm-hmm.
And then those switches will flip those. It'll open one and close the other. Like each switch controls 2 doors.
Right. Okay.
So I don't know if you can just lead me to one of the switches and just see if the door opens or something. I don't know. It's really weird.
So you said there's one on H4.
It seems like that's the one I want to flip. Yeah.
Okay, but do you have a fence in the way? Like, would you? Because the route you would take, according to my thing, you would. There's a fence that's up.
Right. So which fence in chess notation is it?
It would be between F and G1.
Okay, yeah. So that door is controlled. Oh goodness, by the switch on A8.
Okay. See, I could guide you all the way around there. It's like, because it looks like the two fences that you would go through would be down. Three
Okay.
fences, sorry.
Okay, so try to get me to try to get me to A8. Let's try that.
Okay, from the beginning before.
Yep, I'm
the
on
same as before.
I'm on D1.
Okay. So you want to go north, east, east, north, north, west, west, north, north, east, 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 east. So you should be at the edge now, I think.
Yep.
Yep. So north twice. Then you want to go west 5 times.
Okay.
South. West, west, north. So
Okay.
that's A8, right?
So that did open, and I can flip the switch. Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
This will open up the doorway we wanted, but it closed the doorway I just went through.
Okay. So you can head south. So is that gate now open?
The gate that's just south of me, no.
So the two gates closest to you are both closed now, or
Correct.
up.
Yeah.
Then there's no route out of there then.
So maybe we needed to get to the B1 switch first, because that would have opened up that other gate. So we're kind of solving this puzzle backwards.
Okay.
So let's back this up.
All right.
Start over again.
All right. B1.
Let me get back here.
So can
Alright.
you only enter this from D1 then?
Correct. I can
Am
only
I
enter from D1. Yeah.
And you want to get around to B1?
Yeah. Let's start with that.
Okay. All right. So you want to go north, west, north, west, west, south, south, east.
All right. So I flip that switch, and here's
Okay.
the thing that opens up that door along the B file,
Mm-hmm.
but it closes the door on that second rank.
Okay. So
So
I'm
I-
gonna have to just try and remember this. Okay.
So that one,
one's
that one,
closed.
there's like something between what E2 and F2, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's closed
Yep.
now. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm on B1.
So now you want to go up to A8.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you want to go west, north, north, east, north 4 times.
Okay.
West, then north. You should be there.
Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm on A8.
Okay. So now you want to get to.
I'm thinking I want to go back to B1. If we go back to B1, because I don't think I need that. Based on my experience, we don't need that door open anymore, but we do need that E2 F2 door.
So the switches stay then, even if.
Yeah, they're just.
So it's not just like an on or off thing.
Yeah, they're the regular Talos switches. They're just in the floor, and
Okay.
they each one opens one door and closes another.
Okay. Well, to get So you're on A8, and to get back down to B1,
Yeah.
right? You want to go. Hold on, which
I'm on A8.
gate just closed?
Um,
So did the B.
no, that's still open because that's controlled by the B1 switch.
Okay, so you want to go south, east, and then south 4 times.
Okay.
West, south, south, east.
All right, so I'm going to switch that one back. So now that the door on the B file is closed,
Okay.
but I don't think I need it anymore. Okay, so
No.
now I think we can go to H4. Yeah. Those doors on kind of that bottom right side, they're both open now.
They're both open. Okay, that's good. So you're on B1, so you
Yep.
want to go west, north, north, east, east, south, east, 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 south, east, east, north, north, north.
All right. So now, by flipping that switch, that does close the door from H8 to G8. That door is closed now.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go back around the other way again, flip those switches again.
I think so.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that blocks off your exit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to head back round to.
I think
I'm losing track
B1.
of which.
Yeah,
We want to B1 again.
Yeah. I think we're gonna unwind this all the way again.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you want to go south, 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 west, west, north, west, 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 north, west, west, south, south, east.
Okay. Yep. Now the B file is open again, so we can head up to A8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so west, north, north, east, north 4 times.
I've done this enough to where I think I know it now.
Yeah,
All right.
west, north, yep.
So now that door closest to me is open.
The one between B and C7.
Yeah, that's open now.
Okay. But that looks like it's near the exit.
Yep.
To me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in A8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to go south, east, east, north, and then east, east. Those 2 squares are in front of the fence, like the gate.
Mm-hmm. I think I can do either one. Okay.
Where's
Now-
Frosty messaging me?
I think I can just jump out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can just jump out of here. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't have to be led back through the maze. Okay.
So what did you get for that?
I got the connector and that opens up the door. So my side is done.
Okay.
So now I'm going to use my little miniature to help you through yours. However
Okay.
the heck this works.
This should be it. I can't see much of mine. Like I said, I can look down from above. There's a few little windows I can see through. And I can see that there are connectors. through these windows.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like I'll get a cube, and that's the final part, is just put the cube on the button to go through the door.
Okay.
Also, hello, Matthew. Not sure when you said that.
Look at this.
That's only so I don't get desktop notifications, Matthew. It's not anything too deep. Okay, so I've got a bunch of switches. I've got 8 on the left and 8 on the right of this thing,
Okay.
and I can't see what any of them do.
I'm trying to figure out, quite simply, first and foremost, what the emitters and targets are. So
Oh,
I
I
can
wonder
see.
actually if. Sorry.
You're looking at a 6x6 grid.
Yep.
Okay, so you can tell that much.
Mhm.
My diagram shows where the connectors are and how they kind of direct the laser throughout the grid.
Yep.
Do you have, I guess, I would assume, 1 emitter and 2 targets?
So I can't even see this.
Yeah.
so,
Okay.
So I it's all blocked off. I can see. So if as I'm looking down on it, I can see, say in like B1, for example, there's a little window, and I can see through there that there is a red laser connector going in 3 directions. Is that a target? Hold on.
Just,
Yeah, so I can't see into it.
The problem is I can't tell which side is like north, south, east, west. Remember the first thing we established to make sure we were looking the same way was
Yeah.
Okay. So does one of your 4 sides kind of lump out like a semicircle in the middle? Like the side.
I don't know. I can't see. So I'm
No,
looking.
no, no.
I don't. So
You're on the outside. Because like on the
what?
outside of the grid, I got like a stone structure like outside the model, but like one of the sides like bumps out further than the other 3 sides, like around the edges.
Mhm.
Do you have that?
No. I
Did
can. So I'm kind of like looking down on a building with a ceiling, right? And just the way the bricks are laid out, I can tell that the roof has like a 6x6 pattern on it. Now in some of the squares, I can see through to what's inside of the building, and I can see that there are lasers in there.
Yeah. Do you see fences? Like potentially blocking a laser or any of that?
I guess potentially, like in the so like A1, it looks like there's a blue barrier or fence or something blocking the laser. So between like A1 and B1,
Okay.
there's a red laser trying to go that way, or so it looks like.
So I'm guessing this is the orientation, because I do see that here. Okay. So you have some limited view from the top down into this building where there's these lasers going around.
Yeah, very limited. Yeah, I have like let's see, 8 little windows I can see through.
8.
So out of the all of the squares, I can only see through 8 of them.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But I do have, like I say, I have all these switches on the walls.
What do they do?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, I can't tell either, honestly.
Yeah, so they just on or off.
if I look on the opposite
They're all
wall,
off by default.
Okay. If I look on the opposite wall, I see like these little squares mounted on the wall that are kind of giving these up-down patterns that might tell me something about what you should do. However, there are 12 of them. There are 3 sets of 4. So like the first set...
I have 16. So there's 8 on each side. Two rows of 4.
Oh, you have 16. You have 16 switches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I got 12 markings on the wall, potentially telling me some up-down pattern. But they're all in a row. Well, there are 3 panels of 4. There's a left panel, a center panel, and a right panel. The left panel goes down, up, up, down. The middle panel goes up, up, down, down. And the right panel goes down, up, down, up. That's all I got for the decoration of squares along the wall. Oh, wait a minute. But they actually are more precise than this. Hold on. Something else is happening. No. Oh, what is this? Okay. You have different... Each of those codes it corresponds to a certain type of fence, actually. So, like, the down, up, up, down pattern corresponds to the metal gate. Up, up, down, down corresponds to the metal fence, and the down, up corresponds to the wooden fence. So does your building have like different material fences here? Like between A1 and B1, that should be like a metal gate.
Yeah.
Between B3 and B4, it looks like that's a wooden thing. But you may not be able to see that one.
I can't actually see. It's a bit dark.
Okay.
I mean, possibly. I don't
know. Do you have... Oh, okay. Do you have both colors of lasers?
I can see that I'm eventually going to need blue to free the cube. So at the moment, it actually has a red laser hitting it.
So you do... Okay.
But I do need blue at the end, which is
where's the
F1?
end?
F1 for me.
Okay. F1
That's where the cube is in there.
Okay.
So I can see down into that. There's a little window on top of that.
Okay.
And I can see that there's a cube in there with a blue receiver, but there's a red laser currently hitting it.
Okay.
It looks like it's going through a metal fence.
Okay. I think I understand now. So I think on squares A6 and B6, you have red and blue emitters.
Yes.
Okay, you can see that.
Yeah, I can see down into those ones, yeah.
Which one is which?
So blue is A, and red is B.
Yeah, figures. So that's why. Okay, so I think I'm seeing the. Original. Now, I think I'm seeing the original layout of your board.
Okay.
So there's actually, I mean, is there a red receiver too?
Let me see.
Should be right next to the red emitter, actually.
Yes, there is.
Okay. So I'm guessing you need to hit that one too, because otherwise we could just raise that red.
Yeah, so that's
right in
on
front.
already.
Okay.
So the red laser is working. It looks like it's powering something because there's a yellow cable running away from the red receiver.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, the original board. Yeah, red is just kind of running roughshod over everything. Okay, let's see. What is that? The main thing is that I need to figure out is
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like you've got to do all the legwork on this one.
well,
I don't know really what I can do to help because I've got such a limited view.
I have a pretty commanding view of your lasers, but I need to understand your switches. So you have 2 rows of 8 switches?
So I've got. So I'm on quite a high building looking down onto my grid thing. I can climb down there, there's a ladder, right?
Okay.
But up high up, I've got some switches on the left and switches on the right.
Mm-hmm.
So there are 2 rows of 4 switches on each side.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 switches on each side.
Mm-hmm.
2 rows of 4. They're all off at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't have any other information. So-
I had to look at it a little bit briefly to see. Okay, so do you have any like fences around those switches?
No.
Like, cause on my side.
Not that I can see. I mean, I can jump down and just have a look to see if there's
Just
any,
right.
I don't know, clues or anything that.
Let's see. I have to maybe experiment a little more to figure out how this works. I could raise that one and just cut off all red. That'd be interesting. See, that's the one with the spikes. So I think you got 2 different metal gates. That one has bars across the top. Just like that.
Which world is this?
Which world is this?
Yeah, is this the third set of?
Yeah,
No, there's a set of 5. Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to put you off.
It's a little strange to me that you would have like no indication of which switches correspond to which fences, because it does look like you have 4 different ones that can go up and down. If you wanted to,
I mean, I could try and see if I notice anything different.
put in the metal one, which is down, up, up, down. So just like, 2, 3, 6,
Okay, so
7, whatever, until it's like
Down,
something-
up, up, down. Yeah.
Yeah. Until
All right.
see if anything affects that A1 to B1 fence.
Let's see. No.
So which ones did you turn? Which ones did you affect?
Just the top row on the left.
Yeah, do all 4 sets. Like imagine, you got 4 sets of 4, and just read down, up, up, down, up, up,
Okay.
down on both rows. Just put them all in and see what happens.
Nope. Nothing changed. Oh, just fell off. Oh.
So the fence between A1 and B1 is still up.
Yeah. It's actually a blue barrier with a metal fence.
Because according to this, there's no other way the blue laser can get through. Like it is... That fence has to go. That is the only way
Okay.
blue can get in.
And that's on, off, off, on. Right?
I believe
Down,
so.
up, down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put all the switches I've got like that.
And nothing else changed either, huh?
I mean, it's hard to see. Like I said, I've got a really limited view through these windows.
Yeah, but the red is still running roughshod over everything.
Yeah. So it looks like there's the blue laser comes down this left-hand side of the. Yeah, so I can just about see it where it hits that corner.
Yeah.
In A1, I can just about see that. But like I say, there's a metal fence and a blue barrier blocking it.
I mean, I've got the full picture here, and that is the only way blue can get out.
I mean, yeah, even if hold on a sec. Looks like there's actually a gap between the metal,
So it's
and it's
not...
only the blue barrier that's stopping it.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Because I was looking at through some of the other ones, and actually, like, I can see, I think it might be a wooden fence. There's actually a gap that the red laser passes straight through the middle. I think that one That one, yeah, that's like a metal fence. It passes straight through. It's really hard to see. Yeah, so it looks like it passes through. But it's this blue barrier that's stopping the blue. It's where the red and blue lasers would meet. Although they are meeting there, so they're stopped there. I don't know. So you've got a map of what's underneath
Yeah.
me, like what I'm standing on right now. You've got a map of that.
Mm-hmm.
And on that map you can see where the fences are.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like it's telling me what the codes are, but they're not working, so I'm stumped. I don't know what to do. Kind of behind my diagram, there are just these 3 different panels. One shows a metal gate with 4 sort of marble blocks above it that look like, you know, that down, up, up, down pattern. I figured that was your switch pattern to control the metal gates. Then the spiked metal
I
fence.
can switch it the other way round.
You can try it.
Up, down, down, up.
Yeah, it doesn't say on, off. Yeah, it actually is down, up, up,
Oh,
down.
I just heard something open. Hold on. Okay, so blue. Yeah, that's open now. That opened.
Between A1 and B1?
Yeah.
What's
and
your switch configuration?
I changed it to the other way around. So the top row on the left,
Uh-huh.
I changed that to up, down, down, up.
Okay.
And now I've got the beams are clashing at the connector on B1.
Yeah, that should happen because it's 3 connectors away. Hey, Super Gamer.
Hi, Super Gamer.
Is this a mod or official add? I think it's not a mod. I mean, it's a workshop. But I think that I think the devs kind of shouted it out as like, oh, this is a cool thing or something, didn't they? Or maybe I'm hallucinating that.
Yeah, they did like a community highlight or something they called it.
Yeah. They celebrated it.
Yeah.
They didn't create it, but they enjoyed it. Okay.
Okay.
What if you do that with each of the other 3 sets, but with each one go check again, see if anything changed.
All right.
That might kill the red.
Yeah, so that it killed. Yeah, so that blue barrier is back. So I guess I need to leave that as it was. Maybe. Let me change it back.
Wait, is it dependent on all 8 or all 16 switches, or just on 4? I'm so confused what your switch
Just
setup
on-
is.
So I changed the top row of the left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
I changed that to up, down, down, up, or off, on, off, and that got rid of the blue.
Yeah.
The blue barrier between A1 and B1.
Right.
So now the blue laser is at the connector on B1,
Right.
but it's clashing with the red from the other directions.
Uh-huh. And I wanted to see what would happen if you continued that pattern in with the other switches.
So if I put the So I changed the second row on the left, which is currently down, up, up, down. I swapped it to up, down, up, and the blue barrier is back between A1 and B1. So do you think these switches correspond to like a fence that this has to pass through or something?
Yeah, there are 4 fences, so I thought there were I thought each set of 4 corresponded to the 4 different fences. That's the thing that's confusing me, but it looks like you need the entire left side, all 8 switches, to be in that exact arrangement. It has to be whatever it was, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down. All 8 of those have to be there to get rid of that barrier?
No, just... Hold on. Go back up. So... the top row on the left, that's up, down, up. The bottom row is down, up, down. If I change the bottom row, that blue comes back.
Okay.
So...
But if you change the top row, does it come back?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. So all 8 of those have to be like that. If you change any, if you leave the
If I change on any on the right hand side,
yeah,
it looks yeah, the blue doesn't come back. So it's still good at the moment if I change what it seems to be. So yeah, it looks like if I change anything about the switches on the left-hand side, that blue barrier just cuts off the blue laser again.
okay. But then when that barrier is down, it just clashes with the red at that spot.
Yeah.
Okay. What if you set... Okay, according to that logic, I don't know. Let's try to change the right side. Let's put in the wooden codes, which is down, up, or maybe up, down. I don't know. I'm so confused at this point. Because you can go...
Okay, so currently I've got down, up. So that's on, off, and then off, on the bottom. And yeah, nothing's changed. So let me switch it the other way around.
So they're the 2 are like opposite for the left side. So maybe you can try like opposite configuration.
Right, I heard something change. Okay, red is blocked. Blue. Okay, so now
they'll meet again at the next one.
Yeah, they're meeting in D1.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
See, you need to close off the metal one too. or the metal spikes. But you're out of switches now.
Unless I'm misunderstanding how this works.
Do you need all 8 switches on the right to make that do that?
It seems like it. But that can't be right, can it?
Yeah, you need a third one.
It feels like now if I change anything with the switches on the right, then...
And these are all your switches. There's not another hidden set of 8 switches around the
Not
corner
unless I'm
or
being-
something.
No. I don't think I've missed anything. There's no instructions, there's no terminal, there's no switches. I mean, I can show you. I can just screen share just quickly, just so you can see.
I've kind of
just the switches.
I've kind of parkoured a little bit to the top where I can see over the top. There's actually fans over the wall here, which is interesting.
Okay, you cheating.
Well, I don't know. It's a legal move. Let me jump up here.
I mean, if
it doesn't look like those fans are in operation though. It'd be funny though.
So you can see what I'm looking at then.
I can see. I think I can see your cube and your big ladder up to the top.
Yep. So at the top of this ladder, there's like a landing area.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like I said, I've got the 8 switches on the left, 8 on the right, and then I can look down onto the top of this grid thing.
Yeah.
And there's a few windows, and it's like I say, very limited view.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess the puzzles that I can see off in the distance, they're what you were doing. Sort of, I can just about see a little bit of some bits.
Yeah, it's really strange. Why would you? I don't understand, because you have... Tempted to jump down in that middle area with the fans. Let's see. Okay, I guess I can rewind back up.
Oh yeah, there's rewind, isn't there?
There's little robots standing on 2 of the 4 fans. Oh, I bet that's in place. That's what happens. That's what it is. It's backstage. You know when you see the robots like stare at you from different parts of the other side? There's those little fans blow the robots over. They're activated at certain points.
Oh.
That's
I thought
funny.
you'd found an Easter egg.
Yeah, I thought I found an Easter egg
Or I suppose
too.
it is, kind of.
Yeah, but it's backstage. All right, cool. Yeah, so that would be cool if I could see you over there, but I can't. We're not actually network
No.
connected.
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit stumped, honestly. I don't know.
Well, we could, better than looking it up, we could just restart the level and switch roles if you want. And you can see the diagram.
I don't know, 'cause it's already 1 o'clock in the morning here.
How long would it actually take? Just have to take down what you answered for the
Let me just hold on a sec
for the
before we
grave.
do try that. So change that to that. Okay, that's still open. Hold on. No. Doesn't like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Well, I have my idea. Not that it's really a thing, but if it's hard enough that we could benefit from both perspectives.
Yeah, I just didn't want to lose the progress we've already made. That's the only thing.
Well, it's only for the one world.
I know, but even so, I feel like this is something silly that we should be able to figure out.
And you can hear it every time when it changes, like instantly. You don't have to go and flip one switch and go back down.
Yeah, but I can't see what it's changed because, like I said, I've got such a limited view through these windows.
Right.
I mean,
But
I could hear something open, but I wouldn't necessarily know what opened.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, when you have all 8 switches on one side flipped a certain way, like, you could turn one switch, you hear it close, flip it back, you hear it open again, and you can do that with all 8, and it seems like that gate is dependent on all 8 of those switches.
Yeah. That's what it seems like, unless I'm just not understanding this at all. Because I've tried flipping them, like putting the like flipping the bottom and top rows, and it doesn't like that either. Seems that it wants this left top row to be up, down, down, up.
Yeah.
And then down, up, down for the bottom row, because if I change any of that, it just brings the blue barrier back again. Did you say there's other codes though?
Yeah, so that's the thing. That code is listed, it is actually posted above a metal fence. And it does seem to have removed the barrier along that fence. Okay. There are 2 other codes. One is for the spiked metal fence, which I think is...
Okay.
in the middle of your...
Yeah, so that one is on like D...
D3, D4?
3, yeah.
And that one is listed here as an up, up, down, down pattern.
Up, up, down, down. Okay, so that's open at the moment. I can see red passing through there.
Right, and that's the thing we have to get rid of.
So that's up, up, down, down.
Which could actually mean on, off, off. I don't know.
Okay, so the bottom right row closed that off. Although red is still hitting it from somewhere else.
So that means that the wooden is open again.
So the wooden between
B3 and B4.
Yeah.
See, I think we got to activate all 3 of those at the same time. We need to open up the metal gate, but we need to close the wooden and metal spike ones. That's the problem. We need to activate 3 of these at once. Okay. But you can't do that if each one requires 8 switches and you only have 16 switches.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I should just try the codes for the other fences.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to close...
Because I don't think you actually told me the code for the wooden one or whatever.
What if you had put
maybe you did.
What if you put metal for all 16? Or like, what if you had the right side copy the left side?
That's what I had before.
But actually do it inverted. Because you want to close the other metal. So whatever you have, like, what do you have on the left side? Up, down, up, or something? Then down, up,
yes.
down? So do the exact same thing on the right, but have it exactly the opposite of that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so the blue barrier stayed open. Spiked metal is open. wooden is open.
See, what I was trying to do is close the one between B5 and B6. Does it look like there's something there that could possibly close?
Yeah, so each of these like wooden or metal spikes, whatever, they have a blue barrier with them.
Mm-hmm.
So at the moment, like the wooden one, that's open. The red laser's passing through.
Yeah, but the one even further up, closer to the red emitter, is there another one there?
I don't know, I can't see. It's blocked off. I can only see through B3. There's a little window here that I can see through.
Okay.
And then it's blocked off until I can see the emitter, so I don't actually know.
Okay, you can't see... Yeah, between B5 and B6, it looks like there's another one there. If you can get it.
Okay, yeah, I can't see that. Yeah.
So right now you have on the left side you have what? Up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down. Oh.
Yeah, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down.
And then on the right side you got down, up, up, down, up.
Yep.
Okay. Still doesn't work. Oh, apparently this grid is made of water. When I stand on my little diagram, my character's like splashing around in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see, can you zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so I can't even see what route the lasers are taking around this.
That's the thing.
It's
I
the thing
can
as well.
see.
Like I feel really limited in what I can.
Yeah, the red kind of spreads around everywhere. Yeah.
I mean, it seemed to like closing that metal spike one.
Yeah, but then the wooden one's open again. If you could close both the
So what's the code for the wooden one?
The wooden one says down, up, down, up. And you can try to do just the wooden and the metal spike at the same time and ignore the gate. And that might kill off the red. Your blue would be dead, but at least you wouldn't have red polluting everything.
Okay, so I've got. Alright. Blue is open. Wooden is closed. Metal spike is open.
If you
I need
tried
to get that closed.
If you closed both the wood and the metal spike, then blue would also be closed off.
And what's the code for the metal spike?
Up, up, down, down.
Up, up, down, down. I can't get them to close because it seems like it takes all of the switches. I just don't think I'm understanding this properly. It's starting to piss me off now. Like
That's why I was asking if you want to switch places so you could see the grid over here, and maybe it would make more sense to you. Maybe there's something I'm missing over on my end. I mean, I know it's against the spirit of it because we need to stay to one side, but it's better than... But switching places is better than looking it up.
I mean, I could just look at your stream just for a second.
Yeah, but I can't look at your stream.
I can screen share to you. It's not a problem. Just for a moment, just so you can see what I mean, like what I can actually see.
Well, if you want.
There you go. Great. So. I don't know if you're looking at it.
Give me a second. Let's see if.
Okay. Let's look at your stream just to see if we can get this figure out because it's annoying me. On my phone.
Okay, I can put you in the corner of my stream.
Okay.
So that other people can see what we're looking at. Whoops, hold on a second. Okay.
All right, so that was just the bit with your puzzle. That was your map. Now I've got this great big thing up here. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
so there's
go
nothing...
slow because the screen share is like 3 frames a second.
Okay.
So.
So there's nothing on the outside of this building, right? No clues I've missed that I can see. The cube's in here that I need.
Yes.
With a blue receiver, right?
Yep.
So I can come up here.
That's what I was seeing from the
Yeah. So I've got the switches here.
Yeah.
And switches here. Right?
Yep.
And this is my view from above. So, like I said, very limited views of through these windows. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I can just about see, like, there's a metal, spiky metal through there, wooden through here, and the laser sources up here, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. That's all I can see. Just these little glimpses through the windows, so I can't see what route the lasers are going or anything. I just have these switches. That's it.
And a nice view of the water out there.
Yeah, it's nice. Quite nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice view.
Seems like that place would be even easier to jump out and find the little robots on the fans.
Probably. So I put in the up, down, down, up, which it seemed to like because it opened this blue gate up here. So if I change it, you'll see that it closes.
You change even one of them.
Yeah, so if I change the bottom one, so this one, see, again, it's closed.
And you did that with all 8 switches. Like, you could see that each one...
Yes, but so, yeah, when you said about mirroring it over here. See if it's the same. What am I doing? It stays open. If I do the opposite, or the same. If I change one of these, see it stays open.
Yeah, but that's because you have... I was just trying to find a way to have that open dependent on fewer than 8 switches.
Yeah, that's what I can't figure out. Let's see what your thing looks like.
Trying to get it all in one shot. I don't know. Kind of not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't tell me the colors, but you told me the colors. And that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so we want the... I see what you mean, we want the wooden and the spiked one closed.
Yeah, you got to activate all 3. You got to... Unless there was something... See, if you look up between B5 and B6, it looks like there's another one up there. Morbits is back. Do the squares have anything to do with it? Yeah, that's those seem to be the switches.
So yeah, I mean, you could be right. So it's like 4 fences, 4 sets of switches, if you like. What kind of fence is between B5 and 6? Can you tell?
Well, it actually looks like the same one as your. It looks like the same one that you get here. That by the exit where the cube is.
Oops. In here.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, my stream looks so choppy.
Yeah, it's just coming
Ooh.
across that way on Discord. Yeah, like I said, it's like 3 frames a second. Probably because, I mean, I don't know. I'm having a performance issue that's really bizarre. That because the game itself, whatever I'm playing is fine, but like the chat window is really slow. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It feels like a software issue right now.
There are squares on the wood in different patterns.
Yeah, that's what I've been reporting. Did you see that on
So
my
you mean-
stream?
So you mean above the different fences, there's like the up, down, or whatever?
Yeah. You said you peeked at my stream now, right?
I'm looking at it now, yeah.
Yeah, you see that in the background?
The
Those are-
quality is just dropped for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just looking on my phone. Okay.
I have different ideas on how to play with the switches, but I would have to be in there.
Oh, have you got an idea?
No, I would just have like I'm kind of just
I was just trying the different combinations. Like now I can just see them,
yeah.
and just to see what kind of it likes and it doesn't. So I mean, that. See, now that stays open. What the-
You could just get it.
Well, before when I changed this, right, so I was just assuming that this top row of switches controlled the blue barrier here.
Right.
And if I changed any of it, it would just close again. But now, like, I changed it, and it's still open.
That's what I was saying. Like, you have to change all 8 switches. Like, you have all 8 switches set up. Then you turn off this one. Does that turn it? Second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. Like, you just have to, you know, step through, just to really rule shit out, because it does seem to be wonky. Yeah, Super Gamer. Calvin is in here too. There he is. Alright. I'm back. Are we designing level? No, this is the co-op thing.
Yeah, I don't understand how this works. I feel, I feel more lost than I did like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, okay, they're both on the climber now. All right, I will be right back. I gotta, yeah, I just gotta go on break.
Okay.
Feel free to explain to them what you're doing. I know it's terrible frame rate.
I don't know what
It's
I'm doing.
probably, you don't have to know. Well, just say what you're thinking. I do that all the time. Anyway, I'll be right back. You're streaming at 3 frames a second. Quite possibly is my fault. I don't know what's going
I
on.
mean, it looks okay on my end, but
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. How's it going?
Not good. I don't understand how these switches relate to the fences, gates, whatever you want to call them.
I'd still offer to mess with it myself.
I mean, kind of if you want. I'm sort of getting to the end of my rope with this now.
Talos. No, I think that jug was still available, Gary.
My stream is freezing as well for some reason. My internet's dying.
All right. Switch places?
Yeah, sure.
Just before you quit, just go look at your graves, which ones you had looked at.
My what, sorry?
The gravestones that you had turned on in the previous puzzle. We can put that in quickly.
Oh. 2, 3. Yeah, those ones.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna go World 3
so-
Medieval. Whoops. It's like staved a checkpoint or something.
Yes, put me back in the where I just was.
I actually don't know how to... Oh, reset progress? I might reset everything. Oh well.
Does it reset everything?
Yep.
What, to world A or just...
Yeah, but you could... Yeah, but you could just take it back to the third world anyway. The third world. Whatever. World 3. So, like, you won't have the stats for the previous worlds, but...
Okay. Alright, I reset it.
I already did, so...
Okay.
Alright. I think I'm supposed to say bun with cinnamon, and you're supposed to say cappuccino with 3 spoons of sugar.
Yeah. What happens if you get it wrong? Wait,
The turret
just let you
behind
through.
you. The turret behind you would shoot
Oh,
you.
okay.
Alright. So you can tell, you can, Okay, here's the chessboard. Now I can see what you're talking about. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Piece on C6. That was the
It's the knight. Yeah.
I'd say dragon, but yeah. 6 not in the correct place. Which piece can be captured on C4? Or captured by the piece on C4, sorry.
Yep, that would be a knight. Hey, Kaizen. I don't know. I think it's just a few moves into the opening, so I don't think it's too much has happened yet.
Which squares can the piece currently on H1 move to? Was that F1, G1?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, we're 3 moves into the game. Each side is moved 3 times.
Okay. 4 knights on the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the final one. I think it's a pawn, right? Which enemy piece can capture the piece on F5?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my side done.
Yep. I'm
So
done.
have you done?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped straight on that maze thing. Got shot immediately. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean about the water sound on the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I see what you've run around this whole thing and nothing else to do. Not that I didn't believe you, but you know, just experiencing it. Can't really see in here too well. Okay, so
I hope you can figure it out. I just couldn't see how the switch is related to the fences in the actual maze thing. I just
okay. And that was okay. And so it doesn't matter whether it's left on the left side or the right side. But it does require all 8 switches. It doesn't seem to translate across rows or anything either. need all of them. What is what is one of them? Is it down, down, up, up, or up, up, down, down?
Up, up, down, down. For the spike metal fence.
So I can see that door. Okay, I see that. The wood there. Now that's interesting. What is this? You have... The red receiver does have a... something coming out of it. I bet it hits the... Yeah, it does. It hits that. So if you can interrupt that once. Okay, let's interrupt that once. That's got to be what it is. So
it powers the fence right in front of the red source.
right. So if you can just interrupt that once. Let's forget which way it is. And then what's the other pattern for the wood?
Down, up, down, up.
Okay. So then that turns off that. So now red is completely off. So that's got to be turned off permanently then. That's not coming open again. Always get this backwards. There it is. That's it. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah. Does that make sense to you?
No.
Okay. So the red receiver on C6 was powering up the red laser to get out at all. So what you have to do is just get rid of red as just step 1, step 2. So step 1 is just get rid of red. So if you just turn, if you close, you have the diagram in front of you, right?
Yep.
If you just close off the wood and the spiked metal, then that cuts off red from getting to its own receiver. So once that door closes, red is just completely dead. It's just closed off. It is not coming back. It's no longer in the way. And we have really all 16 levers open to us to just control blue. But we only need 8 of them. But since red's not coming back, that's the thing that was getting in the way before. So we can just open that one gate using 8 switches, and that's all that's needed to open up the door to the cube.
So I think I'm not just not understanding the relationship between the switches and the gates.
Okay. So your diagram kind of indicates which ones are initially open and closed, right? So the so the natural position of the blue one between A1 and B1 is closed because you can actually see that fence raised. The ones between whatever B3, B4, D3, D4, those start out both open.
Yep.
So you have to close both of them in order to prevent red from redirecting around. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I follow that. I just mean I don't understand. Like, obviously, you're given the patterns here for each of the fence types,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter what switches you use to
So that's the thing that seems
change them.
really weird.
That's the thing I'm getting stuck on. I just don't understand.
Yeah. So that was the other thing that you figured out, I thought, where you needed an entire set of 8 on either the left or the right. All right, more bits. I know it's getting late over there. Lauren's aware.
I'm getting a bit tired. All right, good night, more bits.
What was I saying? So, for some reason, this is the thing that's kind of weird. It doesn't make sense, but we figured out that it was true. That you needed both the pattern and its opposite entered into one side to get that particular gate to flip.
Okay.
So because it requires 8 gates, or sorry, 8 switches to operate one gate, you can only activate at most 2 gates at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. The diagrams you see over there only show 4, but it turns out to be both that thing and its opposite. Like, you have to put in one row where it's like up, down, but then the other row you interpret it on, off, because those are opposite.
Okay. That doesn't feel very intuitive to me.
No, but that...
I'm not sure how I feel about this one.
That part they didn't need to do. It should have been 4 switches on each side. That's all it needed to be. It should have been 4 switches according to the positions you see on the blocks in there. That's what it should have been.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be 8, but the rest of the puzzle was all right. I just didn't realize that the red receiver was powering up the gate to open up the red laser, that or the emitter or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't take too much notice of that, I'll be honest. So I was like, well, I can't really see much anyway, so I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to concern myself with it, but.
Yeah, I think that was the missing bit of information. They should have actually, they could have. Well, maybe not. I think that'd be too much information. I was gonna say like have a little window in the back to see it, but then you would be able to see the entire thing, so maybe not.
I think if the windows are just a smidge bigger, just to give you a slightly better view, might have helped.
Yeah. Well, you want to walk through your side and finish up this world and maybe call it here?
Yeah. Okay. Concentrate.
Okay. So... yeah, so we can do the same system. I kind of know the drill. That we need to go to B1, right? That's the first goal.
Yeah.
So the main thing is
can't quite remember the route. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Got a rough idea in my head what it looks like, but I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, you just gotta wander around. Don't step on B2. So what you're gonna do on D1, you go north, west, north, west, west, south, south, east.
Turn that on. Okay.
Okay. So then from there, you're going to go kind of back the other way. West, north, north, east, north, 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 west,
West,
north.
north, yeah.
Okay, so that should, so if you look all the way across, both of those gates down there should be open, I believe.
So, hold on. There's one open, one closed.
Oh, then we got to go
The
back.
one closest to me is closed. The ones that I just passed through is open.
Yes, then, let's see. Do we have to go back to B1 again? Way on the opposite side over there. Are both of those open, or is it just one open?
Towards the bottom,
Yeah.
one of them's open. The one furthest away from me,
Okay. Then I guess we
I think.
have to
So it
go.
looks.
Okay. Then let's go back to B1. Just retrace the exact path if you remember it. Otherwise, I can guide you.
Okay. What way is it after that gate on the B column?
So where are you right now?
B4.
Yeah, go to B3. Just don't step on B2. Just walk around it.
Okay. And then. So is it east, then south, south? Was it
Wait, where are you?
B3?
On B3, you want to go west to A3.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. Switched again. Okay, yeah, so those two bottom gates are open now.
Okay. So yeah, you'll go west back to A1, north, north, east, east, south, east, 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 south,
Yep.
east, east.
And then it's north, isn't
north.
it, all the way?
Yep. And that's
Okay.
the critical switch, so that'll close
Okay,
off the
let's
eastward
switch.
path. So we head back south, south, south to H1.
Mm-hmm.
West, west,
Yep.
north, west, 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 north, west, west, south, south, east. You get back to B1, you got to flip that again.
Okay, flipped.
And west, north, north, east, north, 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 west, north.
Yep.
You should be able to just go around that. Just go around B8. Just don't step on it. And you should be good.
Yep. So can I just leave, or am I gonna?
Yeah, you can hop over the fence.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Oh, this looks more complicated.
Does that have a place? No, maybe not. Okay. How are you doing over there?
Have you done yours?
Yeah. I'm guessing you haven't done yours?
Not yet.
Okay. I think these are designed to be like harder ones because you have a picture on the wall of a solution for the other person. So I think they found like arrangements with relatively few solutions. Made it.
Sorry, I know I'm holding you up.
Oh, you can run outside the grid here too. Run outside the castle. Oh, there's a star back here. What?
Really? Well, a hidden one.
Yeah. Oh wait, how do I even get to it though? It's too high up. Is there a cube out here? I mean, I see it, but it's like on a little ledge out here. I can't actually jump that high.
I'm struggling with this so much. I should be able to do this. I've done hundreds of these.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There might be some arrangements they've found of Tetrominoes that they have relatively few solutions.
Oh, so close, but it's backwards.
So weird. I found a star, but I don't know how to get it.
Got you. That was painful.
Yeah. Now I'm stuck on the outside, and
So did you go through the thing, the teleporter thing?
no. Instead, I jumped out of the level, and I can't reach this star.
Oh, let me look at the stream.
Look at this. There's one back here.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
But I don't know how to get it.
It's got to be a cube or something, right? that you
That's
can
what I've
sneak
been
out?
doing. I've been running around this whole area trying to see if there's just one. I'm only aware of one cube.
So you probably missed a bunch then already.
Yeah, maybe so.
If they're hiding them outside of the levels.
I guess I can just hit the teleporter for now.
Can you get back to it?
I can try to rewind, or maybe if I hit this. Yeah, just do that. Maybe another time. All right, I went through the teleport thing.
Okay.
And I immediately parkoured out of the next world. Just jumped right over the computer.
This is... Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
Can't resist.
Uh-uh.
I don't even try. Just...
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Just keep jumping over it as opposed to on it.
I think there's something back there. I don't know. All right. Well, is that a wrap?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. Sorry, it's a bit late.
Yep.
Is that alright? We can do this whenever.
Yeah,
Next
I'll have
time.
to figure out when that is. It's
Yeah, sorry for getting a bit shirty earlier. I didn't mean to be. I was just getting a bit pissed off because I just didn't understand these switches at all.
yeah.
So I apologise if I came across a bit horrible there, but
I wouldn't say horrible. Definitely not
well,
worse
just...
than me playing Peak.
Would you give it another go sometime?
It's feels like an exercise in masochism. I don't know.
I think again we were quite unlucky with the maps because I played the next day and managed to get the speedrun achievement because the maps were so much easier.
Is it day of the week? Do they make?
I don't know,
hard,
mate. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think it's just
hard
unfortunate
maps
timing.
on Saturdays. Got to play on a Monday when you know some reason to get people on the server. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, it's 8:13 here. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I know it's still early for you.
yeah, it's still early for me, so I'll have to figure out what I'm doing over here.
Okay then.
All right, Lauren, it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
It's a little weird.
Sorry again. I
It
didn't mean
is.
to get
I think the levels are kind of weird
to
just
get
in their
pissy, but
own
yeah,
right,
I
but
feel that wasn't very intuitive. It could have been better. I don't know.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'm just stupid. Who knows? Don't answer that. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. You take
All right,
care.
Lauren. Thank you very much
All
for
right.
hanging out. All right.
No, it's always a pleasure. Right, see you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.